Antigua and Barbuda celebrates Labor Day 2012, a public holiday where trade unions gather in solidarity rallies and street jams. A day set aside to celebrate the economic and social achievements of workers. The Trade Union Congress, Antigua Trades and Labor Union and affiliates assembled at the T.N. Kernan School grounds and V.C. Bird Boss, both calling for rights of the workers. Terry Andrew reports.
Under the theme, Uniting the Labour Movement for the Protection of Workers' Rights and Sustainable Development, the TUC were one of two unions rallying workers on Labour Day. President of the TUC, Kim Burden, revisited the origins of the labour movement and calls for dignity to be revitalized among workers, as it was a pillar that helped form the movement in the beginning.
The political, financial and economic systems which exist today have eroded or altogether taken away that dignity. They have robbed us of a decent standard of living and reduced many of us around the world back into wage slavery. But then how do we restore that dignity? From a national perspective, first of all, as citizens, we must stand united. United in purpose and united in resolve. We must be resolved to be good, decent and productive citizens of Antigua and Barbuda, to expect and demand excellence in all areas of our individual lives, and to expect excellence from each other, from our leaders, and from our government.
Labour Minister Dr. Errol Court, also in attendance, commends the unions in the country. Court says he's optimistic about the work of the various unions as they represent the workers in Antigua and Barbuda.
Notwithstanding the global economic challenges, notwithstanding the regional challenges, I want to commend all the unions in this country for demonstrating a sense of responsibility in their negotiations, a sense of responsibility in their demands, a sense of understanding in respect of the economic climate in which we operate. Yes, there have been a few industrial relation actions, but all in my view, everything has been going reasonably well.
Flagged by its affiliates, the Antigua and Barbuda Union of Teachers, the Public Service Association, the Leeward Island Aeronautical Engineers, and the Meteorological Association and the Hotel Managers Association, the TUC received $35,000 from the government to continue its work in 2012. Dr. Court made the presentation to the TUC's president. Meanwhile, the Antigua Trades and Labor Union ATNLU celebrates 61 years of Labor Day in Antigua and Barbuda with its followers gathering at the V.C. Bird Bust. A number of speakers from the union and the aligned Antigua Labour Party addressed the crowd of supporters on issues relating to the rights of workers and the forward movement of the union. Following the brief programs, a march through the streets of St. John's and Fort James culminated the union's activities. Recently, TUC President called on citizens to acknowledge the true meaning of Labor Day. Burden says Labor Day is more centered on political parties instead of workers' rights. Terry Andrew, ABS News.